Well, welcome back. We're now joined by Dr. Pernessa Seele, founder and president of the Lincolnville Preservation and Historic Society, to share a remarkable story of Ebenezer AME Church and the meaningful restoration project that has just been completed. Glad to have you back.
Oh, always glad to be with you.
Okay, so this restoration project is one that we'll dive into exactly how meaningful it truly is, but what we're talking about is the bell and the bell tower.
Yes, yes.
So how did this all come about?
Well, Ebenezer is the first church that was built. Because Lincolnville was founded in 1867. The church was built in 1878. Oh. And as I do tours through Lincolnville, I kept looking up at the tower, and I asked Brother Tyrone Aiken, the trustee, is there a bell up there? And he said, I don't know. And he got the fire department to go up and said, yes, there is a bell. And that process started with calling Bell Frontre Charleston, Bell Frontre Christopher Charleston, and they came and they got the bell down, and it was like, the bell has been up there since 1878.
Somewhere around. What is it made out of? Is it iron?
It's an antique cast iron.
It's cast iron.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And then we find out that it was installed in 1878 by Cameron B. And that organization, because I'm like, who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, yeah.
That organization today is Capital Electric Supply.
Dr. Seele, just by asking one very simple question, you have unraveled this massive history tied to this church.
Yes, yes.
And tied to Lincolnville.
Yes.
So you ask if there's a bell in there, you finally find out, yes, there is. It hadn't been told in how long?
Oh, probably in 60 years.
In 60 years?
Yes, in 60 years.
So you brought it down.
We brought it down.
How much does it weigh? I know, right?
It's
hundreds of pounds.
Hundreds of pounds.
Okay.
Hundreds of pounds, yes. It was just amazing. And the little rope that is still there.
Is it
It's
really?
still there. And no one looked up to see it was just a whole discovery with this bell.
Like it was just preserved, like locked in time.
Yes.
I would have thought that maybe things would things disintegrate all the time. The moment you buy them and bring them home, it starts to disintegrate.
That bell was still there.
But it was still there.
It was still there. It was a little rusty, you know what I mean, as age does. But now it has been restored. It is a beautiful bell. It's going back. And then we brought the community together to talk about those older than I who remembered the bell.
Sure.
And that was amazing. The bell rang on Sundays. It rang for funerals. It rang for special occasions like watch night. Yeah. And but it hasn't rung in 60 years.
Dr. Seele, you gave it its voice back.
Yes.
You gave it its voice back. And to restore a bell, what does that all entail? You said it was a little bit of rust.
So Bell Frontre Christopher, they did what they do. They have a phenomenal shop here in Charleston, and we actually went there and took pictures. And they have bells from all over that they're restoring, but I wish I can tell you what they did, but they did a good job.
But it looks like new,
it does.
And it sounds just as beautiful as it did the first day it rang.
Exactly.
So now we're taking things into the 21st century.
Right.
How so?
Well, it's the past and the future, because after they put it back in and they rung the bell, and now the bell will be rung electronically.
That's crazy.
It
That's
is.
Crazy. You said by Wi-Fi.
Yeah, now we have to have Wi-Fi to ring the bell. So it's really the past and the future coming together. No more rope.
No more rope.
It'll be programmed to ring every day at 12 noon.
Does this reinfuse a spirit within Lincolnville, hearing that bell ring?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
For the elders, it's the remembrance, you know what I mean? The remembrance, the mama, the daddy, and all the folks who were in Ebenezer and the town.
Absolutely.
And for the young people, we're able to tell the story. You know what I mean? This town that was founded in 1865 by Richard Harvey Cain, who was the founding pastor of Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston.
Amazing.
So the history just goes That's all connected.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's all connected.
Dr. Seele, thank you so much for coming on and
Thank
sharing
you.
with us.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to hear that bell ring.
I gotta get you to Lincolnville.
I'm coming.
You
I'm
coming?
coming.
She's coming. She's
Get out
coming.
to Lincolnville, everybody. Come join me. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
We'll be back after this.